I am a bit of a Japanophile myself. I think that a lot of you in chat, along with myself, have certain opinions on immigration and the mixing of cultures. So, chat, Tyler Oliveira, exposing scammers in Tokyo. Is it just me, chat? Or do these three fine doctors and lawyers not look Japanese? Interesting how that works. Oh, let's see.
You're a drug dealer, you're a pimp.
Drug dealers? Whoa, he's swinging.
And you get attacked by African scammers. Whoa, hey! But why is there a
Man,
gang
if I wanted
of
that
African
experience,
thugs
I'd just go to
scamming,
Africa.
robbing, drugging, and beating tourists in
Or
one of the
Chicago.
most famous nightlife districts in Tokyo, in one of the safest and most ethnically homogenous countries on Earth?
Chat, I need to go to Japan before it's cooked.
My wallet was stolen, everything. And I woke up next to another guy who the same thing had happened to.
So I had to check in on America's greatest ally, Japan.
Who's this other white guy?
Hey, hey.
I'm honored to die for my country. I'm not gonna fuck my country to any foreigner. Samurai, let's go.
Oh,
Based.
You're a fucking criminal attacking people. All right, prepare for the chase. These fucking Nigerians pimping out women. You're real fucking tough, yeah?
Oh,
to make
Santa
sure
hats.
the third world plague wouldn't claim another victim, I met up with young James, a fellow American who moved to Japan for its safe, polite culture and was punched in the back of the head by an African scammer while walking through Kabukicho. I think your friend behind us, legit.
Kabukicho.
I swear to God, I think it's your friend. I think we found our friend here.
Bro, be careful with your camera, please. You know what you're doing now.
Their friend doesn't seem very
careful with
friendly.
your camera.
Just
There's
an
camera there, I
observation.
see you.
Camera?
I'm warning you now.
What do you mean you're onto me? Onto me for what? Onto me for what? Keep walking, Buster. Fucking clowns out here.
I need to go to Japan
All right, I think
before
we found
Japan
our
is
friend
cooked.
who attacked young James. James, what's going through your mind right now? I think we found him.
I'm just trying to get out.
You're like, I need-
There's a common misconception about Japan. A lot of people say that it's illegal to film in public, it's illegal to film other people. It's actually not true. They can ask for their faces to be blurred.
Sure.
But if anybody tells you you can't film here, that's a lie. They don't know what the they're talking about. They're assuming that you don't
That
know
makes sense.
what you're doing because you're just a foreigner here anyways. So
The reason I'm speaking with you is because I saw a video of you getting punched in the back of the head by who?
by a tout, apparently is what they're called. In Japanese, we call it
tout?
kyakuhiki, which means like a catcher. They
Okay.
try to get people into their bars and
It sounds like a slur.
offer drugs to people and such in the nightlife areas of Tokyo. Yeah, in the past they called it the red light district. These days they say that it's actually cleaned up a bunch.
Okay.
So now they just call it a nightlife area more or less. But amongst Japanese people,
How
this
cleaned
is
up
definitely
is
known
cleaned up?
as the most dangerous area in Tokyo.
Which goes to show how safe at large Japan actually is.
100%. In this
Japan
area,
is super safe.
Kabukicho specifically, there are a whole bunch
It's a very
of
homogenous
fights
culture.
occasionally between drunk people all the time. But in terms of people being attacked for seemingly no reason, it often tends to be these African tout kyakuhiki guys, maybe because the tourists don't follow them into their bars, they refuse their scams.
Man, look at
They
those
get scammed
fine
out of money and
Japanese
then they
gentlemen.
fight back and they get beat up, which is really sad, and it's been an issue for many years now. Definitely an
See
area.
one of your friends to my left over here.
Yeah, I hope they don't bother us anymore. You know, and I'm not trying to bother anyone, just like I was in my video. I was minding my own business. Basically, the guy was really angry that he happened to get in my shot and he didn't want to be on camera.
He was
which
barely
is,
in your shot too. He was creeping and crawling. He almost wanted it.
It's been
That's
on
crazy.
Japanese news outlets. It's been all over social media. It's nuts. So
From my understanding, a lot of these guys own or work at some of these bars. They try to lure you in with the prospect that
My understanding is that Japan, once a problem surfaces, they don't mess around. So I expect, now that this issue is getting some pretty significant media attention, both nationally and internationally, I expect they're going to start stepping up, I don't know, some kind of solution for the problem.
of a cheap bar experience. And then what happens next?
from the stories that I've heard,
Yeah.
basically they
From my
invite you to an international club. They say, hey brother, we speak English. You're probably tired. You're in this country where nobody speaks English. It's difficult. Check it out. You want to meet some foreigners, actually mingle with some people where you can really talk.
No.
And you think, hey, you know what? That sounds kind of nice.
No.
I'll be in Japan for 2 weeks.
No? You think I want to go to Japan to speak to people not in Japan? If I'm going to go to another country, I'm going there to experience the other country, not to experience Western culture just in a different place. If I wanted to do that, I'd just go to somewhere else in the States.
guy seems really friendly, and you say, yeah, you know what, I'll follow you to your international club or bar. You go inside, and there's a couple different things that may happen. The most common one that I've heard is they tell you one price at the door or something like that.
Give you a roofie.
So this much, there's a small door fee. And then they give you the tab, and the tab is much higher. If you try to dispute it, they block the door. They don't let you leave until you pay the tab. And you will hear constant
That's for sure a scam.
stories
For sure
of
illegal.
people talking about getting drugged. So they go to these bars, they meet some English-speaking women, maybe they're Filipina, maybe they're Thai or whatever.
Yeah.
They go there, next thing they know,
Thai
it's 2
women?
days later, they wake up,
It's like
they
a
don't have their
50%
wallets,
chance those are women.
they don't have their keys, they don't have their passports. All of their stuff was stolen. Even though there are very, very few foreigners here as compared to other countries, still the foreigners here are very, very adamant about implementing their culture here, not learning the language, whatever it is. And that bugs me because I came here to experience Japan.
Can you say something in Japanese?
If you're going to go move to a different country, you need to integrate with their culture. That shouldn't be a suggestion. That should be a requirement. Like if you're going to move to Japan, you should integrate with Japanese culture, learn the language, learn the customs. If you're going to move to America, learn the language, learn the customs. Literally any country you move to. If you move to freaking Iran, learn the language, learn the culture. I don't care. Integrating with the culture should be minimum base level expectation if you're going to a different country.
皆さんこんにちは。よろしくお願いします。
Getting circled, bro.
Japanese as possible, so.
They're circling us like meat in the water, bro.
Fair enough. Should we move?
Yeah, we should. I'm annoyed right now that we have to feel that's the death direction.
Japan is an incredibly safe country. It really is just this area, so you have that to be
They got
thankful for. 'Cause
Jaws music going.
I'm not saying this to pander. There are a lot of Japanese people and Chinese kyakuhiki as well who also try to offer you things, get you to follow in. Most people who are trying to get you to follow them into your bars are selling some shit, scamming. And let's be honest, we know the places that are really badass and the most popular bars, restaurants around the world, they don't need to put people out on the street, hey, follow us.
Yeah, this is true.
The
True.
food speaks for itself.
True.
People are lined up out the door,
Yeah.
so yeah.
Although, I will say, like the cute advertisers out there, like, hey, come to this maid cafe, come to this cat cafe, whatever. That is kind of part of the Japanese culture experience. So having people like out on the street being like, hey, come to this bar or whatever, in it of itself isn't bad. But yeah, this whole kyakuhiki thing that they're describing, it's pretty bad.
For clarity, no joke, as we're walking around here, I'm keeping my head on a swivel.
Yeah.
With
You
the
have
camera,
to.
you have to.
No, you have to, totally.
And they're aware of us fully with the camera.
Hey man, when I was hit in the back of the head, I mean, that dude had a running start, ran up and hit me right in the back of the head. That's a very dangerous area to be hit. I mean, there's a reason that in boxing and
It is
MMA
true.
they don't allow you to hit to the back of the head. So
And if I get hit in the head and I go to the police, what will they say?
they will likely say, "What were you doing? How did you get hit in the head? Why? What made them hit you in the head?"
Okay.
And then they will say, "Be safe. This area is dangerous. You should know that." There are streetcars running around occasionally that give
It's
announcements that
dangerous,
say, "Be
you should
careful,
know
don't
that."
fall anybody."
That's crazy.
This is basically what the police did to me. They victim blamed me.
さ日本は本当に安全な国で、こうして安心して暮らせることに感謝してます。でも、歌舞伎町だと油断はできないって今回はすっごく実感しました。
Even though I did that, I woke up the next day to a whole bunch of my subscribers and people messaging me on Instagram saying, "You're racist for posting the video.
You're
you posted the
racist?
video knowing that racial
What?
tensions are high. You are trying to stir up more racial tensions." A couple different people said, "I hope more happen to you. I hope that."
This guy posted a video of one black guy assaulting him, and people were like, "You're racist! All of them are like that! You're racist because I think that all of them are the same!" Huh? Hold on. Someone's racist, but I don't think it's this guy.
What?
In 2025, you will get called racist for existing.
Facts. And I want to hear a truth bomb. Of the few f***ed up violent things you've seen out here, who has perpetrated them?
The Nigerian African touts, 100%.
And
Well.
while we were walking around, my professional bodyguards
To be fair.
blended into the crowd and were performing.
That is a specific culture, a specific country, specific set of cultures, I suppose. That's not a specific race, it's a culture he's calling out, not a race.
A risk assessment of how many African scammers were out here, if they had a network of informants on the ground, and to see if we could get out of here alive if we got ambushed. Peripheral scope, how many of them are there?
25 to 30 down on the bottom corner of where we walked up the hill.
Okay.
There's the right-hand turn there, and they're all
Man, they got a nice
congregated on them
British
two
guy.
corners.
And could we take him in a scrap?
Well, there's 4 of us, and 50 of them. Further up to that side, you know, they've got more on another street corner, so we are heavy outnumbered.
Every single person that was like engaging with you, they would move to the corner of that square as you would leave the square and just eye you down with their phones out, just like paying attention to where your movements are.
So we went back out
That's
and
crazy.
tried to give these African touts a chance to speak for themselves. Question, gentlemen. Question, gentlemen. Can I interview you guys? Can I interview you guys on video? No?
No.
Okay, thank you. But it quickly
Just
became
walked
clear
away.
that they tended to congregate in front of the family marts and hated the mere sight of my camera. Where's my friend? Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, boss. Excuse me, boss. Wondering if can I interview you? For a YouTube video, we're trying to interview people of different walks of life out here.
You know what's going on in the street now, right?
What's up?
Interview people, don't interview me.
No, we just want to interview. We just want to interview.
Take it away.
We're trying to do documentary about.
Man,
Whoa! No!
this guy got angry fast.
We're trying to do interviews for documentary. Documentary. We want to speak to people from different places in Japan. Ask about life as tout. We just want to interview. Just want to interview.
Why are you taking that video?
I just want to interview.
What?
I just want to interview you.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm very good. Are you doing good? Merry Christmas to you.
Man.
That was a peaceful Christmas spirit. Can I interview you, my friend?
Christmas spirit.
Can I interview
It's
you,
really,
my friend?
Really powerful here.
No? Huh. Sugoi. Okay, now they're calling back up the
Sugoi.
squad. We're gonna keep it moving. As you can see, they're repelled by the cameras. That is like their kryptonite. And then I spotted a tout predating on.
So you're telling me, when I go to Japan, if I go to Kabukicho, if I go there, all I have to do is just have a camera with me and they'll leave me alone? Except there was that one guy who got assaulted just for having a camera. So maybe not. Maybe that won't work.
On this poor tourist traveling alone. What did he sequester you for? Bar?
Yeah, he asked me to.
Don't go to the bar.
I know.
There's a notorious reputation for date raping people out here, giving them scopolamine, drugs that make you.
So bad?
That's the reputation out here. These businesses are sketchy. Spread the word to your friends and family.
Man, that guy's
Where are
got
you
an
from?
epic beard.
I mean, they're friendly enough. It's just that every 5 meters you encounter one.
They're friendly until they're not friendly.
I take along as well if you're going out of this place, because I can't go 5 meters without.
Okay, you've been harassed by so many of them. You want us to guide you out of here?
Yeah,
Let's go.
That would be nice.
Let's
if
go.
you can.
Well, we will
Let's
guide
go.
you.
Stick with the
So,
camera
what's your
guy.
name?
Michel.
He's building a
So we have
posse.
a German friend here. How many had come up to you today?
You go 5 meters and you encounter another one.
Who's this guy over his left shoulder? I guess it's his right shoulder. Does he have a bodyguard?
It's too much.
They don't leave you alone when you're alone.
Well, friend, be safe. It was good to meet you.
Thanks a lot.
And then we walked over to Golden Guy, a historic drinking area with over 200 small bars, crawling with foreign tourists getting hammered, and the perfect hunting ground for
that looks like
African
such a cool
touts.
place.
Do you want to do an interview with me? We want to talk to people who moved to Japan who are not from Japan. So we want to hear their story, how they got here and the work they do and how it is in Japan.
How much will you sell?
I don't know, enough to get you a drink?
There's more now. Heavily populated corners, so there's more
He has
than one
4
and two.
guards, he
it's
said.
more like
I must
4
have
on
missed
each
it.
corner now.
Yeah.
It seems like they've almost like put a satellite on. As soon as we're spotted on one street, they're pinging where we are.
Question for you guys. Can I interview you?
No,
Okay.
no.
Do you guys live here?
Please don't put the camera.
Okay, tough to get interviews. And then I met a British tourist who believed these touts were victims of a bigger criminal organization orchestrated by the Yakuza.
Oh, what?
Scammers.
Oh, you're just trying to.
You are the guy. You're the man.
They're the victims. Trust me.
They're the victims.
How is it not the victims?
That's
The
crazy.
Nigerians, they're the victims. Okay, they're the slaves of the Yakuza. They're not here to.
Man, this British guy calling the African guys slaves is crazy.
like scam people, right? The actual criminals just bring them over and make them do the jobs. Like, it's not them, bro. They're coming over from a country where they have nothing, yeah? And they're getting brought over by the criminals.
The Yakuza?
Maybe.
No, it's not.
The Yakuza are like the most racist, xenophobic people ever. There's no way. Nope. They're not working with Nigerians. Bro's huffing the copium. Absolutely. Absolutely insane.
Suspect the Yakuza are involved, right? We don't know that for a fact. That would be a more interesting story, yeah.
Yeah, but then...
Do you think the Yakuza are trafficking them here?
Absolutely.
Really? Okay.
Of course. Do you think these Nigerians are coming over from Africa to sell drugs to Japanese people? No. Bro.
Yeah?
They're
Not Japanese people. Tourists.
To tourists, to
Yeah.
Japanese people,
Not
whatever.
Japanese people.
They're all homeless.
Yo,
right? They all have
who was
a
that guy
boss
who just
who's
came up
making
behind
them
and
do all- sell all
groped?
these drugs. They're literally below.
What?
Not Japanese people. Tourists.
To tourists.
What is going on back
whatever.
here?
They're all homeless, right? They all have a boss who's making them do selling all of these drugs. They're literally below minimum wage, right? Give them a little bit of grace. That's all I ask. Give them a little bit of grace.
We're going to try to talk to them. That's our goal. At the end of the day, I don't think anyone's forcing them to be here in Japan. I think the door is wide
those
open.
guys
back
are
home in
obviously
Nigeria or
not
Guyana,
forced to be
whatever
here.
It is. And if you're bringing havoc, chaos, and crime, I think it's probably about time you go back home. No amount of sob story justifies aggressing and criminalizing the native population here. And then we stumbled upon the same guy who attacked young James again. He seems to be the attack dog of the gang, doing the dirty
That's
work
crazy.
of beating anyone in the area holding a camera. That's our boy.
Wait, this guy is on camera attacking multiple people and Japan hasn't done anything about it? What are they doing? Japan, hello? Get it together.
My friend, come talk to me. My friend, why are you punching people in the face? Why are you attacking people? Why are you attacking people, huh? Why are you attacking tourists? Why are you punching f***ing tourists? This guy right here.
These
What's
poor
your f***ing
passerbys.
problem? And show yourself. Show your f***ing self. You're real tough one-on-one, huh? You're real f***ing tough one-on-one. You attack people for no f***ing reason out here.
Okay, so I really like the journalism stuff that's going on here. But I do kind of feel bad for the Japanese people who are having to deal with these foreigners on both sides right now. Hopefully there's a net positive from Olivera's reporting on this.
You, man. And you'll notice he too is almost geofenced in the area surrounding the Family Mart. This guy right here, he's a serial beater. We got footage of him in 4K beating people down.
You are sick, you know that? You are a dirty bastard.
He's not as aggressive as he is because there's more than one person. He's looking real tough. Look, hey, don't touch it, don't touch it, don't touch it. You can't
Oh,
go
they got
around
the selfie
punching people
stick
in the
camera.
face and act like they're not going to come back, huh? Kore wa nan desu ka? Name wa nan desu ka? As he fled our shaming ritual, this violent thug tried to lead us straight into an ambush across the street where his other criminal associates were ready to outnumber and ambush us. No more! No more! Go
That's
back
crazy.
home. Yeah, you need to be careful. All right. We gotta retreat.
Oh,
Tactical
his
retreat.
bodyguards, they
Huh?
saved him.
No, come. I'm not a dumbass. They want us to go meet their 500 buddies in the alleys. They think we were born yesterday. Look, he had to recruit. All right.
You know what would really level the playing field? Guns. Japan doesn't have those though.
We gotta go now. Just like he pulled up on you. Yeah. We met another foreigner who moved to Japan that also had a nasty experience with these touts. Come over here.
I think I got stopped by the bodyguard. He was just being fun, being excited.
I'm from Miami, and you're badass bodyguard.
We're investigating the touts.
Oh. I was walking, right, and then they're like, yo.
That is so funny that this guy is like entertained that he got stopped by the bodyguard, shakes bodyguard's hand. It's fantastic. I like this guy already.
Oh, yo, can I have a second? I'm like, please leave me alone.
Very
please leave me
American.
alone. And then another guy came up to me. There was like 5 in a row, and I just had it, and I'm like, yo, leave me alone. And then, yeah, bro. And then he started following me like that. He started following me, and then I'm like, bro, you good, man? And so I turned around. So he started following me again. He's like, I'm gonna beat your ass, bro.
What?
And I'm like, I just kept.
Nobody looked at you.
Probably. No, I didn't. But if we go there, I could.
Probably the same guy.
Identify him. Yeah, let's go.
Join our party?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, welcome to the party. What's your name?
Albert. One's right over there by the
Man,
family.
they are.
Right
They're
over
building
there
a
by the
posse.
family. Yeah, the one that was just kept following me.
I'm gonna beat your ass.
Yeah. Yeah, he was. I'm gonna beat your ass, bro. And I'm just like, whoa, dude. I just kept walking. They were like, security or whatever.
Yeah.
The guy with the yellow. And then I asked them like, what do I do in that situation? Yeah. And they're like, don't hit back. Just
don't
take
hit
it,
back.
hope it's on camera, and then go to the police.
That's crazy.
Dude, how hard was it to get your visa to come over here?
I got it through an AOT company.
Okay. I'm gonna fight back and get deported.
To another visa,
like
to the humanity visa, and now I'm working.
I'm just gonna take it.
That's badass.
Thank you, man.
A real engineer.
Oh yeah, doctors and engineers, bro. I went to a random bar. That was my first mistake. And then I ordered one drink, and then I ordered another drink, and then after that, I blacked out. And I woke up.
They drugged you?
Yeah, they drugged me. What? So they drugged me, and I woke up at 5 p.m. the next day. I woke up in the hallway next to another guy who the same thing had happened to. My wallet was stolen, everything. I have a Japanese credit card, Rakuten credit card. They took 400,000 yen, which is like 4,000 USD.
Yeah, that's a lot of money.
It was a Filipino.
Okay. Obviously, it sucks that much money was stolen. Why are you carrying that much cash? What on earth do you need to carry 4,000 in cash for? Oh, was it charged on his credit card? I don't know. I heard that it was stolen. I guess it could have been charged on his card. Still, though, that's wild. I have a limiter on my card so that if people even if I try to charge too much to it at once, then my bank calls and is like, hey, is this you? Yes? Okay. We'll let it go through. Oh, he needs some kind of limiter.
Bar.
Filipino bar.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Multi-ethnic drugging going on out here.
We're trying to interview people that live here but are not born here.
We want to learn about Japan.
Okay, no worries. Excuse me. Can I interview you? No? I'm chill, I promise. There's a few questions. What's up?
Walking, right?
Walking, yes. I have a question for you. Do you live here?
No, sorry.
No?
I don't want to entertain any question from you.
We're trying to ask people that live here but are not from here.
Hey, stop, please.
Okay, we're just doing interviews, you know what I mean? You guys live here?
Yeah.
So we're trying to talk to people that live here but are not from here for an interview. Ask them about their life in Japan. For a little interview?
It's crazy.
Okay, sorry.
It's crazy.
How you doing?
I feel like any person who isn't trying to hide something. Obviously, not every person you ask for an interview is going to give you an interview, but you're not going to have a 0% success rate. People love talking about themselves. So if you are interviewing someone, giving them a chance to talk about themselves, unless people like have somewhere to be or they're particularly anxiety ridden, they're going to say yeah. It's suspicious just purely that so many people are saying no.
Doing good, man. Good to meet you. Huh? How are you? Oh, we're cooked. We're cooked. Immediately. Is that bar? Question for you.
I'm gone. Why are you hanging camera?
It's on my... Yeah, I mean, a little bit, yes.
Camera. I'm the camera. If I touch you.
Shake my hand.
Before I touch you? Yo.
Okay, this shoulder cam is a killer.
It was clear the only way to see what was really going on here was to go undercover as a drunk tourist, get lured into these bars, and see if they drug me, rob me, or sell me something on their secret menu.
That's
but real quick, when
wild.
you travel as much as I do, the first thing you need when you land is data. And the sponsor of today's video, eSIM.io, has got you covered. Whether you're in Japan, France, Spain, or India, you shouldn't be wasting time hunting for Wi-Fi when you should be making memories. It's simple.
True.
Download eSIM.io on your phone and you have 3 simple ways to stay connected while you travel. Option 1, pay as you go. Load up your eSIM balance inside the app
I'm pretty
and use
sure
it
my
in over
phone plan
190 countries. Option 2,
works
time-based plan.
in
Buy a
most other
30-day
countries
plan
I would
for a
want to
single
visit.
country. If your trip runs longer than your
If it
plan,
doesn't,
you'll
though,
automatically switch to pay as you go
then
using
this
your
is probably a
remaining
pretty good idea.
balance. Option 3, regional plan. Traveling to Europe, Asia, the Americas, grab a regional plan and stay connected in multiple countries at once. A Europe plan covers all of these countries. Their OneSIM feature lets you install their eSIM once and use it forever. No more juggling 20 eSIM cards across your trip. Any leftover balance, it rolls over to your next adventure.
Top up and get 50% cash back instantly.
So click the link in the description or scan the QR code on screen to download eSIM.io and get $5 worth of data free. Thanks eSIM.io. Back to Tokyo.
We come in there super meek.
Let's see. Fake Nicks. I imagine part of the problem for Japan that the cultural compliance is so strong that to acknowledge the problem would mean it has a problem itself. Maybe. I feel like the people of Japan know that it is a problem. That's why the new Japan, what is their prime minister, president? I don't remember their title. The new super based lady. There's a reason that a more extreme person was elected in Japan. So people know. Now they just have to admit it and deal with the problem.
Super weak. Like, we're just willing to get robbed. And then if they try to rob us, we kind of let them rob, and then boom, they come out of nowhere, save the day. Let's get robbed.
Well, the 1 or 2 times I have had to come here, I was harassed by
He's got a
crazy touts,
bodyguard
drunk
reverse
people,
ambush.
idiots that I don't want to involve myself with. And my friend got mugged here by knife point, so.
And that is very unusual when you consider Japanese hospitality and their reputation for safety.
Totally.
Whatever your instincts tell you to do the opposite. And I think we'll end up in a hairy situation. We're gonna go to the bar.
Just don't follow your
James had
instincts.
someone email him
Easy.
saying they were drugged.
Yep. About a day and a half later, his wallet, passport were gone.
Day and a half.
Yes, he purposely
Holy
dropped.
shit.
And as James and I pulled up to Kabukicho, undercover as stupid American tourists trying to pick up some Japanese girls, we immediately stumbled upon a pimp lingering on the street waiting for
pimp?
perfect victims like us.
Yo, that's
How you
wild.
doing, G?
How's it going?
What's good? Konbanwa.
Konbanwa.
How are you doing, my friend?
I'm very, very good, man.
Where are you from?
South Africa. Like that right here is like they have a bar.
Oh, South
where you
Africa.
drink with
Yeah. Japanese.
Japanese girls. What kind of girl do you like?
Japanese.
Yeah, Japanese.
I mean, I got that yellow
you like
fever.
taking a look.
Yeah.
Taking a look. is
Yo,
good.
ho.
You take a look. They speak English.
That's the issue.
Oh, you know girls?
Of course, man. Of course.
Okay,
Are you
damn.
looking for girls, or? I
No.
thought you were looking for girls, yeah.
No, actually, I'm working deepest bar.
I see.
We scout women.
Oh, scouts. Okay, like modeling.
I go to
He's a
schools.
talent
universities.
scout.
No way.
Uh-huh.
They work with different kind of bars.
Okay, like hostess girls.
Also, is good. I got scout women. Look for girls that want to earn more money, live good life. They're pushed to different kind of bars. We have two.
That's
good bars
wild.
right here.
Should we go check out the bar?
There's no way that's not
You like
illegal.
the you like the
Let's
girls?
go see. Let's go see.
Like, how much is it expensive to hang out with the girls, or like drink with the girls?
Drink with the girls. Hang out with blue. Have sex. Have fun.
Really?
Yo,
Wait, at the bar?
this guy is literally just peddling sexual favors. Usually in Japan, when you quote unquote rent somebody, there's a whole show about it, rent a girlfriend, there's strict rules. Like you can't touch. It's just purely for conversation, for appearances, for, you know, quelling your lonely soul as long as you don't touch. Strict rules on that. So being like, oh yeah, blowjobs. Nope. Not okay.
Bar?
Got the bar.
I was trying to rizz him up though. No payment, you feel me? trying to use that American rizz, you know what I mean?
This guy.
I'll be like, konnichiwa, kawaii, you know what I'm saying? I'll be like, konnichiwa, yeah, man.
I get women. That's my job.
Are you pimping?
This guy's disgusting.
You pimping in Tokyo?
I pimp in Tokyo. They like guys like this.
Has he got big dick or what?
No, not big dick.
Okay.
Relax, calm.
Relax, calm.
Okay, so they're 18 plus, right?
18, 19, 20, 21. You can inside here.
Love hotel?
Inside?
Inside, they have a VIP, they have everything.
They have like a private room or something?
So disgusting.
And it quickly became clear that these touts weren't just promoting drinks. No, they were pimping women, selling a penetrative VIP experience, which is illegal in Japan. If you
Yeah,
wanna see the
definitely
full
illegal.
Uncensored infiltration of these adult clubs that YouTube won't let me upload, go subscribe to
Yes, that's
patreon.com/Tyler
probably
Oliveira
reasonable.
for $5 a month.
You're gorgeous.
Let's go 1 hour.
1 hour we can go?
Yeah.
An hour?
Maybe.
Yo.
Hey, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I love you. You know, ski des. I gotta go though.
Be safe, okay?
Yes.
Yeah.
You need to wait a little bit.
When we got up to leave after not buying the VIP package, the girls said we had to wait to say goodbye to the pimp who brought us here.
I gotta go. I'm gonna make a mistake.
She said you wait a little bit.
That's okay. That's okay. Thank you though. I gotta go before I make a mistake. You know what I mean?
These women were suspiciously insistent on extracting my swimmers.
Frank will come to say thank you to you.
That's okay. Thank you. I have to. I appreciate you. Thank you so much.
Listen to me. It's nobody will know. I swear to God.
Yeah.
No.
She's
Absolutely not.
You will never experience.
I'm not trying to get AIDS in Japan.
Oh man, it was amazing.
But why did the Japanese authorities allow underground brothels operated by the same African thugs beating people on the streets to exist?
It's a great question.
Professional pimp. He
That's
said he goes
what I
to
want to know.
universities, and he actually told me when you were in the bathroom that was doing this in LA previously. He goes around to colleges, campuses, talks to girls. How are you feeling after those drinks? Are you feeling different than usual?
I would say there's heightened adrenaline and stress right now because I was filming the whole time.
I'm sure you didn't catch it on your phone, but there were a couple different foreign guys going back into the back room with him. I think I heard some
For sure, some clapping going down.
And there were
Probably.
bars all over Kabukicho.
Probably.
An African
That's what they were
hustler
offering.
that seemed to run the show and somehow always had access to alcohol and women.
Oh, pole dance.
We were going to go to a club.
Oh, wait, we're gonna go club.
And despite the aggressive and sometimes violent techniques of these touts, some of these clubs appeared to be legit bars, seemingly with the sole purpose of getting you drunk enough to upsell you to one of their brothels.
Ew. Ew. Get off the stage. You're not even using the pole.
A new place. If you go there,
Tell me where, damn.
let me see the time.
I'm just
Okay, so some of these places are legitimate businesses that are operating inside the law, that just employ these guys to get people into their business. But then these guys, once you're done there, they'll send you to the less legal places. I see.
Too much fun.
It seemed like all of the African-ran bars here led back to the real moneymaker, the VIP experience.
Let's go. I trust you. Because you're my friend, I trust you. No, it's the same place. I came here. I already came here. It was prostitution.
No, yes, drink.
I'm back. He let me back.
Welcome back.
We met each other already.
I told you.
God let me back.
Of course.
I have to go though.
You have to come. You don't have to go, you have to come.
I told him I cannot do prostitution though.
And there was more than one club out here offering
Man, that's
VIP
wild.
experiences.
Is this a bar? Baru.
No more bar.
What do we get?
4,000 1 hour free drink, unlimited.
You got me?
Yeah.
You promise?
Yeah.
Arigato gozaimasu.
4,000
for everything.
for an hour of free
and
drinks?
What is your name?
Tiger.
Rah! Arigato gozaimasu. Well, good to meet you.
Conversion rate, 4,000 yen. What is it, like $35 for an hour of free drinks? Yeah, he's getting drugged. There's no way.
We got unlimited drinks.
5,000 each.
He said 4,000 though. My friend, you said 4,000 a piece, right?
4,000.
Okay. We're gonna go home. They have wives and kids to talk to.
If you didn't buy the VIP experience, a magical 5,000 yen
It's
service fee would be thrown on.
It's $25.51. Man, I way overestimated. $25.51 for an hour of unlimited drinks. Yeah, it's a scam. You're getting drugged.
Your bill at the very end. Pull out a dusty menu that they never give to you while you're there drinking and point to the fine print at the bottom as if it were obvious. But I had, of course, already paid 4,000 yen for unlimited drinks for the next hour. Kabukicho was notorious for these service fee scams they try to finesse you with at the end.
This is EA. Scammer.
That's crazy.
Scammer. EA. Scammer.
No scam.
Scammer.
No scam.
Scammer.
No.
Scammer. EA.
Menu. Man, that is a janky looking menu.
EA. Sorry, I have to settle my morals. Ichi 500.
Boys, no, you scam.
You're scamming me. You're scamming me. I drank too much. Are you okay? He's gaslighting me now. I'm fucking throw down. No, they tried out a $5,000 service fee.
$5,000 service fee, not 5,000 yen.
Tiger scammed me. Getting scammed right there. They added the 5,000 at the end. I said no.
Oh, that one said 5,000 yen.
Someone on the phone in Japanese, she's saying, come fast.
They know you're recording. We need to think what we're doing here. Yeah. They're all fucking talking. They all know. They're all following us. They're starting to follow us now.
Should we get out of here or what?
We're setting patterns. Yeah.
Tell her this too.
Okay, come. Let me show you one.
Okay, let's go. Beautiful women, beautiful alcohol, beautiful times.
Why? I don't like you. I don't like.
I don't like you.
Stupid guys like you.
Oh, I'm a dumbass.
Yeah, you're
yourself. yourself, you dumb motherfucker. How about that? And then go back to fucking Africa. How about that? Oh my God, this guy.
How far?
Pussy, bitch,
Come.
Let's go.
Oh, this guy's in the loop. He doesn't know.
Bishop.
Yeah, I'm the bishop. And how are you?
Bishop Tyler. Bishop.
Discount, right?
Tyler. Oh my God, thank you. We've been waiting to meet someone. So let's go. Yeah, let's go.
These guys stationed outside the Family Marts knew exactly what I was up to and were trying to blow my cover.
Yeah, that guy looked right at the camera. That other guy.
Are you sure it's real? I don't know if it's real. It's not real.
I don't know if he's real. He's a ghost. He's his imaginary friend.
All right, sir. Is there any problem? Unc needs to get a apartment set before I beat his ass myself because I don't like to disrespect and I'm really having a good time.
They were following us.
We're all compromised now.
They were all starting to, congregate in bigger groups on the corners.
I underestimated how much prostitution.
It's literally just
everything's
gangs.
Yeah, it's one
snap of a finger.
So they've obviously worked out what we're trying to do, and clearly we've worked out what they do.
And tomorrow's the final battle. It seems like.
The final battle.
We left Kabukicho and came back the
Man, did the
next
police
night
actually
to
do
see
something
if Yasuke
finally?
the samurai was still harassing drunk tourists.
Yeah. Yasuke? Oh my, that's fantastic.
Hey, my friend, how are you? Good to see you guys. How are you? How have you been? Hello. How are you? Do you think he'll hit someone again today? Do you think he's gonna punch someone in the face again today? Let's go see. How you doing, my friend? Who will you punch in the face today? Who are you going to punch in the face today? Are you gonna assault another person today, huh? Go back into the Family Mart. This is the spotter hole.
Man, why do they like the Family Mart so
You think you
much?
can get away with attacking people?
What is going on
punches
here?
people in the face, thinks he can get away with it. How you doing? How you doing? You gonna hit me? You gonna hit me like you hit our friend, huh? You gonna hit me like you hit our friend?
He's calling you thief.
Oh, I'm a thief? You're stealing people's sense of safety. He punched our friend. Why? Nothing. He was walking through. Yeah. Don't touch me. Back up. Back up. Back up. Back the fuck up. Back up. You're a drug dealer. You're a pimp. You're a pimp. Hey.
Oh,
Don't
he
do
swung.
It. Don't do it.
He swung.
Don't do it. Don't fucking do it. Don't fucking do it. Don't fucking do it. Try some shit. Try some shit. I suggest you don't fucking try some shit. I suggest you don't try some shit. Just walk away. Just walk away then. Just walk away. Just walk away. They're attacking people, punching them in the face, pimping, dealing. You're dealing drugs. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? You're real fucking tough, yeah? You're real fucking tough. Pimping out women. Look, it's our friend. It's our friend. It's our friend right here. Okay. He attacked. He punched
Who's this
our friend.
guy
He punched our friend
in the
face.
Santa hat?
And then this innocent tourist trying to enjoy a drink in Kabukicho got caught in the crossfire.
360 degrees.
Alright.
Oh, look at it, just got kicked in the leg.
Stop. Hey. Stop. Stop. All right, call it a day. Call it a day. Why do you attack someone for no reason? Why are you attacking people? Or you work with them? Where does he want us to go? What are you doing? Who do you think you are?
They're just running around in the street now.
What is he? Hey!
Are they intentionally trying to get the attention of law enforcement?
Oh, we're thieves. You're the thief. You're a f***ing criminal attacking people. What are you doing? Okay, bye-bye. Go f*** yourself. Go back home to Africa. F*** you. Game over. Let's go. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's move it. Let's move it.
Where are they going? Relocate before they can surround you.
While the streets of Kabukicho are infested with a gang of Africans pimping, robbing, drugging, and beating anyone they want, while the Japanese government does nothing about it, Japan is still one of the safest and most ethnically homogenous countries in the world. But some Japanese patriots are worried that their tiny island nation could see what's happening in Kabukicho all over their country.
Yeah, they should be worried.
Don't tighten immigration policy now before it's too late. Just take a look at Great Britain. So I met
repopulate.
up with Japanese YouTuber Kenobi Ken and Joker the politician in the city of Kawaguchi that's become a hub for Kurdish refugees since the 90s, giving it one of the highest foreigner populations by percentage in all of Japan's cities. After an unemployed Kurd seeking refugee status sexually assaulted a 15-year-old girl, received a suspended sentence,
death
and
sentence.
then went on to rape a 12-year-old girl, widespread anti-immigration.
Bro, that's disgusting. That's like California levels of disgusting letting criminals out.
Immigration protests in Japan erupted.
Yeah, good.
Kawaguchi, where
Good.
the Kurds are occupying
That should lead to
What is this
immigration
right here?
protests.
これは日本人ファースト、すなわち外国人よりも日本人の方をまず幸せにしましょうという政策を訴えています。で、私はいわゆる保守、要するに伝統が大事、トラディショナルが大事。
Tell me about the current state of immigration here in Japan.
埼玉では、2つの人種が問題を起こしている。まず1つは中国人、チャイニーズ。だから、日本人とチャイニーズの違い、ジャパニーズとチャイニーズの違い、分からないかもしれないけど、僕らからしたら全く違う。なぜならば、僕らは民主主義国家で、資本主義国家である、まともな国家であると。中国人は共産主義でやばい国だと。中国人があまりにも増えすぎてて、僕ら日本人は中国人が増えすぎることで侵略されるんじゃないかって恐れてる人たちもいる。中国マフィア、チャイニーズマフィアがここにはいて。
Man, Japanese people are already getting worried that they might be getting invaded by the influx of foreigners. Meanwhile, Britain has already fallen. Europe has got a huge influx. Japan is still by far the most culturally homogenous country on the planet. And still they're worried about it. What does it say about everybody else?
で、非常に治安が悪くなってるけど、もう一個の駅はクルド人、有名なクルド人が多くて、そこで悪さをしてる。隣の駅はここは中国で、向こうはクルド人だった。クルド人はトルコとかイランにいる国を持たない民族なんですが、その彼らが難民だと嘘をついて日本にたくさん来ている。そしてここでいろんな暴動を起こしたりとか問題を起こしている。まだこういう店も日本と同じように、あなたたちからしたら見えるかもしれないけど、俺らからしたら全然違う。中国の怪しい店がたくさんある。あそこのマンションで中国人が爆破事件を起こした。日本でありえない、そんなこと。世界一平和な日本でそんなこと聞いたことがない。この辺の店なんかも、これは日本の店じゃない。香港とか中国の店なの。これは日本語じゃない、あれ。
That communistic country, the Vietnam, that color red means communist. You see a lot of those communistic flag around here, everywhere here.
Oh, that definitely is a communist flag.
日本のアイデンティティを示すべきなのに、外国人ばっかりが中国やベトナムのアイデンティティを示して、日本人の方が肩身の狭い思いをしていることがおかしいという主張をしています。
Okay, Chinese panda. Not Japanese panda.
No,
you guys
panda.
don't have pandas.
No panda in Japan.
Okay.
で、彼が今埼玉県の知事で、彼が知事になってもう外国人が急増している。彼はリベラル、左だから彼のせいで外国人が増えた。だから私のような保守の政治家、コンサバティブの政治家が彼に勝った。
While we were walking, I
Guy
stumbled
seems to be
upon
running a
these
pretty strong campaign.
Bangladeshi fellas chilling in the parking lot.
So, do you work here or do you study here?
学生もいるし、私も学生として来たんだけど、今は自分のお店作ったんで、そう
なるほど。
そうそう。
お兄さんどうですか？
日本語大丈夫です。
全然2年ぐらいでも全然あります。
私今学生終わったら就職しましたです。
At least these guys speak Japanese. And these guys are better than the Kabukicho guys, who maybe spoke like a few lines of Japanese. These guys seem to have a pretty good grasp of the language.
何年ですか、日本来て
？11年です。
11年
And what is the biggest difference between Bangladesh and Japan?
これが安全な国です。バングラデシュよりが日本がちょっと安全な国です。
Do you feel welcomed here as a foreigner?
そういうことないです。そういうことないです。仲に行ってます。
Do you see yourself living here for the rest of your life?
ずっと住みたいです。
And what are your thoughts on this?
ちゃんと合法に来てるんであれば別に何も問題ないと。
See, so I think this guy is going to be okay with these guys because these guys, they seem to be integrating with the culture. This guy openly said that Japan was better than Bangladesh, where he came from, listed a couple of reasons why, says he wants to be here for the rest of his life. Obviously, he already has a pretty good grasp of the language. We're hearing him speak it. And this kind of immigrant to any country who's like, yes, I like this country. This is a good country. I appreciate this country over where I came from, particularly for a long-term immigrant. That's what you want. Assuming we can take everything at face value. They are on an interview, after all. Integrate with the culture. Don't raise the culture you left above where you are. Picnics doesn't mean he's integrating. These guys obviously are, whether they're integrating perfectly or not, they are integrating way better than the Kabukicho guys. Kabukicho guys. Without a doubt. Are these guys integrating to this guy's standards? Maybe, maybe not. But they do seem to be, at face value, trying to be doing it the right way.
Do you wonder whether or not you'll stay here forever?
今はずっとは9年住んでたんですけど、ずっと住みたい。
And what is the number one reason you left Bangladesh?
日本の頃は前は私の友達も日本に住んでて、私も思って友達と一緒に日本に行って勉強して、あとは日本の勉強システムもいいだから、あとは経済とか、あとは安全な国だから。
Is it easy being Muslim here in Japan?
So very difficult.
In what ways?
Food.
Food.
Muslim.
Are you happy he's here?
On a personal level, I would say.
Food? Of course it's going to be difficult. If you're not willing to eat the food of a country you go to, you have not integrated. That is an important part of integration. Is it? I don't remember which one is Jewish and which one is Muslim. Halal? Halal is the Muslim one, I'm pretty sure. Halal is more than just not eating pork. It's also how is the animal killed and what kind of animal is it and all this kind of super overly intricate stuff on whether or not you can eat meat. So if you're not in a Muslim country, eating halal is very difficult, and it makes it much harder to integrate into the society.
I'm not happy at all. I don't want it. The reason why they're being nice is because they're minority here. When they become big in number, I know they're gonna become a little aggressive. Their country's being really aggressive and dirty, and girls are being raped.
That is true.
Well, if you bring those people into my country,
this guy does have a point, and we have seen that in other places, like Europe. All over Europe, minorities, particularly Muslim minorities, very nice and very polite until there's a lot of them, and then all of a sudden, very much less so.
It's gonna happen the same thing. So I would say no. I don't want any migrants from a third world, especially Muslim country.
Do you want more Muslims in Japan?
No, まさか。
Why?
文化があまりにも違いすぎる。で、
Culture is very different.
ハラル食もそうだし、あとモスクも最近増えてきている。そして隣の町、私は戸田にいるんですが、モスクが一つあって、お祈りする日になったらブワーッとイスラム教徒が来て環境を荒らしてくるのを日本人は嫌がってるし、とにかく環境が違いすぎることに違和感を感じてる。もうだってイスラムが世界的に見ても一番危険な民族だと思っているし、世界的に見て一番戦争も起こしているし、そんな人たちが大量に入ってきたら、せっかくこの島国で一番東に極東の島国で最高の環境を僕たちの祖先が作ってくださったのに、それが崩されるということにみんな怒っている。
Yeah, that makes sense. No one wants their culture destroyed.
They're Japanese after 11 years, very bad. I studied English for like 4 years.
Your English is quite good.
They barely speak Japanese.
Where are you guys from?
I'm from Bangladesh.
How long have you been here?
It's
Man,
almost
lots
11
of people
years.
from
Why did you come
Bangladesh.
here?
First I came here for student, then now I doing job.
What do you work as?
I work as a IT specialist.
And what do you work as?
Bro, there's no way. The guy from Bangladesh does IT? Man. Stereotyping goes hard. Nightwolf. Without them adopting your culture, they change the place to their culture. Yeah, I mean, I've said this a few times. If you're going to go to a different country, you have to integrate with the culture. It shouldn't be a suggestion. You have to integrate with the culture. You have to respect the culture that you're going into. If you don't respect the culture you're going to, and you're not willing to integrate into it, don't go there. You shouldn't want to be there. The people where you're going that you don't respect and that you don't want to integrate into shouldn't want you there. I, personally, would never move to Afghanistan because I don't want to live in that culture. I would not want to assimilate into the culture. And I fully expect that if I moved to Afghanistan, there would be resentment towards me because I wouldn't want to adopt their culture. And that's very reasonable of them. And it should be reasonable vice versa if I don't want people around me who aren't going to adopt my culture. And it should be reasonable that these Japanese people don't want people around them who don't want to adopt their culture. Anarchist, you assume good intentions. This is a problem. The problem is that some people do have good intentions. There are people who legitimately do move to a new country because they think that other country is better, because they want to adopt the ways of that country. The problem is that a lot of the time, it's hard to tell them apart, particularly early on. I have a lot of very good friends who are immigrants. They came from other places, but they like American culture. They respect American culture. They integrate with American culture. They learn the language. They learn the customs, the traditions of America. And I think immigrants that will do that, good immigrants. The problem is that there's also a lot that don't. Anarchist, I don't care. We can clearly see most don't. The problem is I don't know if it is most. Obviously, like, what you see in the media is going to be, you know, the news stories, the riveting headliners. I just don't know if it is most. Is it a lot? Yes. Yes, I'm not going to deny it's not a lot. Is it most? I just don't know. I don't know. But I do know that there are a lot of immigrants who despise, and that might be putting it too gently, there are a lot of immigrants who despise the immigrants who are making them look bad by immigrating and, you know, committing crimes, not integrating with the culture, just being generally bad for everything. The good immigrants don't like those people. I have a friend who immigrated from Mexico. He's been going through, you know, the legal immigration to become a citizen of the United States. He's been going through this process for like 8 years or something now. And oh my goodness. If you want to talk to someone who hates illegal immigration, you talk to that guy. He hates it because it makes him look bad. Anarchist, please name me a place where they become a sizable part and it doesn't go horrible. In recent history, nothing comes to mind. But if we look to history, there were a lot of German immigrants after World War II who assimilated into American culture very well. And so now you have cities that have grown from very large percentages of German populations. Like, I think Dallas is one of those cities. Fake nicks. German is not Muslim. German is not Muslim. You didn't specifically say to give a Muslim one. You said immigrants. The difference is that Germany is a country, while it is a different culture than the United States, it is a compatible culture. I think some cultures are not compatible with each other. I think that integrating from some cultures to other cultures is much more difficult. Let's take a really extreme example. North Korea to Wyoming. It probably couldn't be any different in terms of culture, any more different in terms of culture. Is it possible for a North Korean to integrate into the culture of Wyoming? Yes, it is possible. It is not possible without a lot of work. And there are YouTube accounts. There's a couple of them that are run by people close to people who have escaped North Korea. And they have a hard time integrating into US culture. But even though they're having a hard time, they can acknowledge that the US culture is superior to that of North Korean culture. And so while the integration is difficult, they're still working through it and are going to get there. So even if you are from a culture that is less compatible, if you are willing to say that the culture you are going to is better and you need to integrate into that culture, I don't have a problem with it, just inherently. The problem is that a lot of people, they leave their culture and go into a vastly different culture, but keep in their mind that their culture is still superior to the culture that they have entered into. And that person will never be able to integrate because they think that the culture that they are now in is inferior to the one they came from. Fake nicks. Muslims have no interest in trying to integrate. They wish to conquer you. We fought these people for the last 2 decades. Let's not pretend they have good intentions for any of us. For the most part, I think you're right. But there are people from Muslim cultures, from Muslim-dominated cultures, who do and are legitimately looking for an escape. The problem comes in when you try and distinguish the two. Because there are people from Muslim countries who look at their own country and we're like, wow, this sucks. I'm here on the brink of starvation. They just stoned a woman outside today because she showed her hair. Man, this culture sucks. And they want to leave. The problem is it's really hard as a country receiving people to distinguish the people who legitimately are trying to make a better life in a new culture and the ones who are trying to make a different culture into their old culture. Anarchist. Muslims act in bad faith as part of their faith. And I do think that dedicated practicing Muslims can be a big problem. And the problem is, I'm using the phrase "the problem is" quite a bit here, but I don't know what other phrase to use. You have a problem when people from ricers people from those Muslim countries, because a lot of them, religion is mandated by the government. So a lot of these people, if you ask them before they leave, if they are Muslim, they will say yes, because if they don't, they will be killed. Bluntly and honestly, a lot of the people in these Muslim countries, if they claim to not be Muslim, they will be killed. And so the practicing Muslims can be and are a huge problem for the West and for the East. But the non-practicing Muslims who want to escape those places are usually, in the long run, good immigrants. It's just really hard to tell the difference early on in the process, or even midway through the process. And that is part of the reason why the legal immigration process to become a naturalized citizen is so long and time consuming, is to try and weed those people out. And a big problem, particularly in the West, I know we're watching a video about Japan right now, but I'm in the West. I don't know if this nuance applies to Japan. A big problem with the West is a lot of people are being let in en masse who aren't going through the proper naturalization process. And so none of that weeding out can happen. Fake Nicks, if 9 out of 10 try to kill you, you can't take the risk the last guy won't try and do the same. I think the problem is kind of like I just said, limiting the number of people who are coming in at a time so that you can more properly vet them. Anarchist, the problem is you want to ignore the majority to help a minority, that there really isn't good policy, as we have seen. Dearborn, does no one remember how that happened? You don't even have to speak English to become an American citizen. I feel like I've kind of already covered this. The proper naturalization process is a long process. I have a friend who's been trying to do it for like 8 years. The people going through that process absolutely despise that there are people who are living long term without having to go through that process. The process is important. A cultural supremacist? I am a cultural supremacist. I think everybody should be a cultural supremacist. I'm gonna be honest. I don't even care if you think the same culture is supreme as I do. You just need to think that some culture is supreme, and then you go participate in that culture, wherever that culture is. I just want to see a culture shift to expect people to assimilate into cultures that they move to. Let's be honest, I have a pretty milquetoast stance on this, even though some people would definitely call me racist for it. I think that there should be a societal expectation that people integrate into the culture that they move to. It seems like a reasonable expectation to me. And if you aren't willing to integrate into that culture, then that culture should make it so uncomfortable for you to exist in it that you have to leave. That's what I think, chat. Back to video. We've had a long enough detour.
I'm student now.
What are you studying?
Japanese language. It's very fine. I him in Facebook and.
Do you know who he is?
Yes. 知ってますよ。あ、そう。
Do you agree with the idea of Japanese first?
俺のこと嫌いでしょ？そんなことない？
You don't like me, is it? なんて言うんですか？自分の国だから自分でなんか
See, okay, this guy, I know almost nothing about him, but from the like 2 sentences we've heard from him so far, and you guys feel free to criticize me again. From the 2 sentences he said so far, and going off only that, taking it at face value, this guy seems like a good immigrant. This guy is face to face with the guy who's like, we need to protect our culture, we need to tighten immigration. And he's like, yes, it's your country. Of course you should do those things. This guy seems like a good immigrant because he respects the country he's going to.
時にあるねロール作って自分でなんかなんていうかハッピーなんか幸せになれるように何でもやってもいいですけど。
And what do you like more, Bangladesh or
now? In the long term, could this guy, I don't know, could what this guy said turn out to be false, turn out to be just froofy words said for the camera? It's possible. Absolutely.
Japan.
Every people, they love their motherland. I think Japan is my second country. That's why I love...
Oh, nope. Nope. Not good anymore. If you're going to move to another country, that country has to become your first country. If I was going to move to Japan long term, Japan would become my first country. If someone is going to move to the States first, it should become their first country. If you are going to move to a country temporarily and there's a plan in place for you to leave after a designated amount of time, then yes, it's okay for that country to be second country. But for a long-term immigrant who is going to stay there, the country you move to should become number 1. It should not be number 2. Nightwolf. If it's not number one, why even be there? And so I do think that there can be value in going to another country temporarily for work, for school, whatever, and that country being not necessarily number one. It should still be high. It should still be like top 5, at least, if you're going to spend any significant amount of time there. But if you're going to just go there temporarily for work, for school, for just a couple years, then I would say it doesn't have to be number one. I would also say that there definitely has to be a strict timeline to follow for you to leave. Fake Nicks? I think if you are going to move to a country to stay forever, you must renounce all loyalty to previous. And if there's a war between your current home and previous home, you have to pick your current because of loyalty. Sounds great to me. We talked about, the proper naturalization process in the United States. If you go through that process, you do officially renounce your loyalty to your previous country. Now, there are people who have just lied through that, of course. But yeah, absolutely. If you are moving to another country long term to live out the rest of your life and die there, then yeah, of course. Then your allegiance should be to that country. If not, go to the country your allegiance is to. The only reason to go to a country long term like that you don't have allegiance to is to invade it. It's the only reason.
Both Japan and Bangladesh.
You said that Japan gives you a lot of opportunities.
Yes.
What do you give to Japan?
I give Japan my brain, my knowledge and my strength. And
remember, this guy works IT. I do think this guy genuinely does provide these things he's saying, but the question shouldn't be, what do you provide? I think it's a flawed question. The question should be, what do you provide that a native Japanese person can't? The question shouldn't be, what do you provide just flat? Because this is just a hunch. I would guess that there's a Japanese person who can do IT. Japan is a very technologically advanced country. There's a Japanese person who can do IT. If you are working in another country, you have to be providing something that either is not available in that country or is very hard to come across. Turning the computer on and off is probably not one of those things. If, this is a really big if here, remember that. If this guy is like a doctorate level nuclear power plant IT guy, and like, okay, maybe, but I would be willing to wager that's not what this guy is.
My honesty.
If you had to live in one place, where would you live?
Obviously Bangladesh. It's coming here for the study.
You don't think you'll stay much longer?
No, I don't care.
Okay, so this guy, and we can argue about whether or not he should be here studying at all. I think just going abroad to study can be acceptable. But this guy, Japan not number one, Bangladesh number one, and he plans on going back as soon as he's done with what he's doing here. I think that's okay. I think that's acceptable.
Stay long here, just study, and after I want to back to my country.
What is some advice you'd give to an immigrant that comes to Japan?
I want to see every people, please obey the Japanese rule, stay happy and work hard and do something for yourself, for your country, and also Japan. There's one question.
I almost really liked what he said. Everything except the last part. First, do something for Japan, then do something for your country. The country you're in should take priority over the country you came from, if you're there long term.
I want to ask, Bangladesh grooming gang problem in UK. They've been raping, selling drugs. There's too many problems in UK. When we see the problems there, how can we trust that? Something might happen in Japan too.
they are this environment, I think maybe Pakistan, India, and I think in UK environment, they did there. But in Japan, we Bangladeshi people nothing do.
Do you think most Japanese knew the extent of the immigration here?
No. Until he does the rallies.
Fake Nicks. His loyalty is to Bangladesh, not Japan. Be gone. Yeah. Which is too bad, because he was so close. He was so close, chat. He said so many of the right things. But then Bangladesh came first over Japan.
Is extremely important in highlighting
yes, what he's doing is like great job.
Konnichiwa. So we interview them. Hi. Konnichiwa. Konnichiwa. Interview. Can we interview you? We're doing interviews.
今インタビューできますか？日本語できます。 僕らとインタビューしてくれませんか、一瞬。日本語で。
今タイミングはダメですね。
タイミング悪い。
社長に電話しないとダメですね。
今インタビューできますか？
He doesn't f with us. Okay, let's keep walking.
彼がしたらもう敵だから取材なんて受けないよ。クルド人あるから。
Question. Do you know our friend? Do you know him?
あの人知ってますか？河合さん。
私わかんない。
Can you ask him his thoughts on Japan first?
すいません。日本人ファーストについてどう思いますか？
ダメ。
I said no.
何よこれ。
Get him out. Get him out. Not Japan first. Get him out.
私わからない。Okay? 私。
わかんない。わかんない。
Oh, he's a tourist.
Is that what he said?
ジェルマニー。
Huh?
これジェルマニー。
German.
Okay, he's a tourist and he doesn't think Japan is number one. That's reasonable. Okay, that's acceptable.
German, all right. Okay.
Let's go. Do you like Germany or Japan more?
私ジェルマニー。
Germany?
今のあそこの店がクルド人の有名な店で。
He's recording. Should we?
で、この上にあるのそのクルド人教会っていうのが。だからここがもうそのクルド人のとこなの。
Okay.
Do you think they could kick your ass?
Nah, bro. You don't know the kamikaze mentality of
Nah, bro.
Ready to die. Think I care about my life? No. I'm honored to die for my country. I'm not gonna fucking give my country to any foreigner.
Yo, base Japanese guy. This guy's gonna kamikaze for his country. This guy is proud to die for his country. Based.
They're coming now.
We need the immigrants to say that. If an immigrant can say that, they're a good immigrant.
店の営業も営業妨害してるんじゃないよね。
してないです、別に僕してませんよ。
失礼じゃないの？
違いますよ、別に。
何しに来てんの？この人たちは何しに来てんの？
別に僕は日本人で日本の街って言ってるんですよ、別に。
この人たちは何しに来てんの？だから店の前にだから営業妨害するなって言って。
してない。そ
れだけやめろって言って。
Don't touch it. Hey.
No.
Don't.
Man.
Touch
Go
me.
home.
You go home.
You go home. He's my friend.
Yeah,
He's
cool.
my friend.
だからここに何しに来たの？
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, don't touch it. Don't.
Man, these guys are getting uppity real quick.
Why did you come here then? He's my guest.
Hi.
That's it.
Soで何？
We haven't entered your store. Oh, this is the guy that's getting handsy.
Hitler?
No.
Hitler?
Yo, did he just call him
Why are you
Hitler?
touching the camera? Just go back inside then. Go back inside. Hitler? That shit doesn't work anymore.
Hitler!
You come out here calling us Hitler. Hitler family.
Yo, that's
Why did you call
great.
me
Get
Hitler?
him out.
だからこんな差別やってる人とずっとこの人が一番日本で差別やってて有名な人だから。
He's the most
racist person in Japan. I doubt it. I doubt it. The bar is really high over there.
racist people in Japan, he says.
How am I racist?
だからこの人と絶対歩いてる人は絶対レシストだから。
Whoever walks with him are racist.
So why is it racist to want your country to be homogenous or safe?
So it's guilt by association. Purely because they talked to him, they're racist.
それはそう日本人の国にすることはレイシストじゃない。それは当たり前日本の国だから。
Of course, yeah.
それは誰も口出す立場でないし、うちらもその立場じゃないから、でもやり方があるでしょ。例えばこうやって変な風に来て人を怒らさせて喧嘩するより普通に来てやれば誰も口出せない。もちろん日本は日本人の国だから、それは誰も口出すことじゃない。あなたたちがそうやって口に出すから逆にこちらから見るとなんかバカじゃないかなと思うんだよ。だって誰も役のこと言ってないよ。当たり前じゃん。これ日本の国だよって。
Do you think
Yeah,
it is
this guy out.
racist for Japan to want to deport all of the Kurds and the Bangladeshis, even if they are behaving?
クルド人みんなじゃなくて一人がやったことはみんなのせいにしないよ。どこの国でもやってるでしょ。それクルド人はやってるのはもちろんすごい悪いよ。こちらもクルド人として恥ずかしいのね。でも一人がやったことをみんなクルド人は同じことをやってるわけじゃないでしょ。日本人も同じことやって日本人みんなやってるわけじゃないでしょ。同じこと。犯罪は日本人、トルコ人、クルド人、ドイツ人関係ない。犯罪は犯罪。国関係ないよ。
ある。
それが違う。だからレイシストなんだよ。
ある。あなたたちのお仲間さんが怒り出したんですよ。
Crime is crime.
例えば彼にも聞いて、どこの国でもあなたたちがこうカメラ、ビデオいっぱいこう持ちながら急に入ったらどう思うの？あなたの家にこうやって入ってきたらどう思うの？あなたがお皿の話したでしょ。勝手に俺があなたの何人で家の中にこうカメラとかビデオで入ったらどう思うの？
He has no idea what he's
営
saying.
業妨害じゃないでしょ、別に。
知らない人だから
This guy's being very rowdy for Japanese culture. It's crazy.
勝手に撮ってるの見てこれ勝手に撮ってる見てこれは普通なの勝手に撮っていいの？
ちょっとリラックスして。
リラックスできないよ。リラックスできないよ。
He said he cannot relax.
普通にあなたたちが話して
Tell him to relax in Japanese. Relax.
Relax, 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 relax,
These poor Japanese police officers having to deal with this stuff.
Relax, and quit flinging your hands everywhere. Is he allowed to vote?
No.
Okay.
He's telling him what to do as a politician.
Is he allowed to vote? No. That's fantastic. I love that.
He is disrespecting him, calling him Hitler. We are fighting against these people because we are not gonna give my country to anybody. No Mongolian empires, no Spanish, no Kurds.
Based.
Obviously. To death, obviously.
This
We
guy's
don't count.
great.
Someone. Let's go. Yamato Damashi.
What needs to change for this to stop? Because the kebab cannot be worth it.
はい、だからまあたくさんのクルド人が今強制送還されてると聞くんで、まあちょっとずつは解決に向かっていくと思いますけど、でも完全な解決にはならないので、まあ引き続きね、滞在資格のない外国人はどんどん追い出していただきたいなと思います。
In my opinion, because of this, he's really known. He's famous.
They're mad because he's here.
He is famous.
They're angry with us.
He's a politician.
俺のこと知ってるはずだから絶対。
They're just spawning in right now. A few more have come out. There must be quite the community out here. And I think officially we need to rename this from Happy Kebab to Angry Kebab. If you want Angry Kebab, come here. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Try some. You're gonna fucking end up on the ground. You're gonna fucking end up on the ground.
Oh.
This gang of Kurds
Oh,
seem to get more
assaulted
aggressive
again.
and emboldened despite the police being here. You're too arrogant.
And they've got a mob out there. It's crazy. Arrest them all. Get them out of
We
here.
gotta move. The Kurds are mobilizing. Immediate hostile appearance of a lot of these guys out here.
Where did their politician
Are you concerned
go?
right now?
Yeah, because they're going to bring more people.
There's just more and more keep spawning in.
And my phone became broke.
They smacked the hell out of it. As the cops escorted us out of the area, despite these Kurds attacking, the solution here was clear. Deport all of these people and don't let any more of them in. Japan is an amazing place because it's majority Japanese. Japan, if you love yourself and your people, please keep it that way.
The future conqueror of Japan, Ken Kenobi, is on the way to kick them out of the country.
Let's go, King Kenobi. That was a very good video. What are the cops doing? Not a lot. Those cops were not doing a lot. The West needs more people like that super based young Japanese guy in like the second half of that video. That guy was great. Not afraid to say what he wanted to say, but also willing to converse with people who disagreed with him. Very steadfast in his opinion, though. Quick, clone him into 4 million men. And a whole army of that guy.